get started, there are just a few new safety regulations that Jill forgot that we have to go through. So, in the event that before the end of the show, this building is turned into condos, just come straight down the stage and just use that exit to the left, please. In the case of a military coup, just go ahead and separate yourselves, revolutionaries and counter-revolutionaries. And in the event that on this stage there is a Pokemon, okay, you just need to let it go. Just need to let it go. Okay, now we can legally start the show. Okay. Yell out some words to inspire our story.
Scandalous. Ocean.
I figured scandalous. Thank you.
Yeah.
A few years ago, there was a scandal in San Francisco. See, they learned that the coffee beans served by Bob's Coffee weren't really coffee beans.
Bob's coffee beans were actually just regular beans.
You could just use black beans, or lima beans, or green beans.
Or the worst, pinto beans.
Soon, people will start to awaken. Their taste buds figure something out.
This isn't coffee! This is disgusting!
He tried to disguise it behind caramel flavoring and soy foam, but they knew the truth. I know the truth.
I know the truth!
So Bob had to do something about the situation. He had to replace the beans he's using right now.
What else can I use for beans? Something that's beans. Doritos, bananas, bamboo.
Then, the next door neighbor came and had this great time.
Maybe you should use barbecue sauce.
He thought, we'll just call it Turkish coffee. They won't know the difference.
Everyone in the mission started loving it.
There was a line for miles.
Come on, everyone was just pushing
People even left Byrites line and Tartine's line, all leaving those lines to go to his line.
He was selling out of his barbecue coffee every single day.
It got so popular, he was offered to make it into a franchise.
Bob's Turkish coffee.
They started popping up everywhere in California, Seattle, Nevada, in Washington, D.C.
But Mary Starbuck wasn't going to have this. There's something amiss with this coffee. It's not burned enough.
It doesn't taste disgusting and hurt my esophagus enough.
It's actually handcrafted and has peppermint.
No. The people of Seattle got wise to it.
Mary Starbucks formed a coalition to take down Bob. This is not that story. Ready for opening and the opening. Get set up
Mark, I totally think that roommates should be allowed to use the common space for anything. But a coffee shop?
Think about it. I mean, Jeremiah, just think about all of the new people coming into the house. We have so many people traveling through, you know? And why not just sit and relax and enjoy a cappuccino or...
That couch surfer that you said you were hosting 6 weeks ago is still here.
And he loves this idea. He thinks opening up a cafe in the common space, in the living room between the kitchen and the shower in that weird hallway that nobody wants to go down, he thinks that's a great idea.
Well, of course he does, because it means free coffee, room, and board.
You know how far he traveled to get to our couch?
I don't care.
All the way from the Central Valley. He had to take a bus. Jeremiah, I'm trying to make it hospital, and we all have friends that stay here from time to time. And just because my friend is a stranger I met on Craigslist doesn't mean that he's any less important. Now I talked to everybody else in the house, and they either have ignored me or said okay.
Well, that's just the apathy of living with 26 people, right? If one person is enthusiastic enough, then everybody's gonna just give in, because otherwise it means a 3-hour house meeting. Whether or not we can have a fucking coffee shop in the living room.
Jeremiah, what's your game? I just want to invite more people into the house. Make a little extra money to buy all of us bulk groceries and...
We all share this space, and you are dominating. The energy in here is just like, ugh, can't. I need this space for my meditation in the morning. Kristen needs this space for her wine and crack nights.
You know what the thing is, Kristen and Tristan, they both said that it would be great to pair the wine and cheese nights with the stand-up comedy that Tristan was bringing into the house. I think that's great. Jeremiah, look, if you want to stop me, then start a coalition or
I
something.
am starting a sit-in.
I just...
I think that you should still serve me coffee even though I'm protesting your new cafe. As a courtesy.
Just because you live here with the other 25 of us that you just get free coffee in the cafe? No, I don't.
It's all communal.
But who's doing all the grinding? Who's doing this thing? Elbow?
You don't even know the terminology. How are you going to run a coffee shop?
You put water through coffee and then you put...
I left my seat.
Jeremiah, I think that the rest of the housemates that I've heard from want to have this cafe in the living room, and I'm gonna stand here and keep it and make it happen.
Oh, what's up, Tristan? I'm just getting ready for my friends to come over. I'm relaxing on his couch. I mean, Mark, he isn't here. I don't know where he went. You know, like Mark, the guy who's been staying here for the last 6 weeks.
Yeah, no,
6 weeks, whatever, it's been a while.
yeah, it's been a real long time.
Well, I don't know where he went. So I finally get to sit on this couch.
Well, I don't know where Jeremiah went, and I'm feeling really great about it because I get to sit on his couch.
I'm just taking over the spaces in this house.
Isn't it nice?
It's nice. It's nice to just pretend it's ours.
It's so nice.
And you know what's really, really getting to me?
What's that?
That coffee shop.
Don't get me started, Kristen. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
You got me started. I'm started. That coffee shop is an abomination.
Yes.
Because you know what? We started
started this taking over the space thing?
This was our space. That was for my wine and cheese, for your stand-up comedy. That was for our things, not for anybody else's.
The stands claimed it. Well, you're more of a stand, but you know.
STEM?
Tristan,
Oh,
anyway.
Kristen. Yeah, we claimed it.
That was ours.
It's because we have better ideas than they do.
Yeah, I mean, a coffee shop?
A
Come
coffee
on.
shop
Oh,
is a
come
stupid
on.
It's a stupid idea because when you make little pillows out of scrap paper that you find, that's a good idea.
Exactly. And would you get your friends to come over and tell bad jokes to people? Well, that's a good idea too.
That's an excellent idea. Especially when you all just make fun of each other afterwards. That's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
I think we have good ideas, and you know what? I think we need to take down that coffee shop.
Don't get me started on that
Did
coffee
you
shop.
did you think it was a good idea at first? Are you switching up?
No,
Whose side are you on?
Kristen, I'm on your side. I never thought the coffee shop was a good idea. Don't get me started on that coffee shop.
Alright, well if you're in this 100% and
110%.
100, maybe we can combine forces.
Let's take down that coffee shop. Let's take down that damn coffee shop.
Agenda. I'm gonna schedule a house meeting so long that everyone's gonna die.
Wait, what if we make this house meeting so long that they can't go to their jobs and then they can't pay the rent and we have to evict everyone except us?
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna make it so long that this house is gonna fall apart. There's gonna be no house.
It'll just fall to the ground, it'll be rubble, and it'll be the end.
And we'll have to deal with all these fucking craft nights.
Awful, awful jokes.
It's Mark's coffee shop.
Oh my god, it's the worst.
Okay, one, check-ins.
Yes, everyone needs to have half-hour check-ins.
Half hour times 26, 13 hours.
Yeah.
All right. Item 2.
Item 2, inventory. List everything in the house.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, this is gonna be so great.
Yeah. I moved in here, I thought it was gonna be free, you know? And Jeremiah gave me this whole spiel about living with people and being honest and truthful, and it's the most like deceitful and backstabbing place I've ever been.
Oh, and it's terrible. I mean, you would think living here in San Francisco, rent divided by 26 people, it would be awesome. It's just not worth it.
No.
We have people literally fighting over living room space, trying to set up this dumb coffee shop, setting up these arts and crafts and wine whatevers, and people are going to be at each other's throats. It's just, we gotta, this project, it's done. Burn it to the ground.
It's not meant to be.
It was a failure.
Okay. Jacob, just for the good of everyone, we have to destroy everything going on here.
Do you want to try it out, the beta?
Yeah.
My app? 6 weeks? It's amazing. I moved here from Fresno off of Craigslist. 6 weeks in, I've got my first startup going.
in the corner of that room.
Yeah, I've been working on this great cafe in this house.
How did you get hired?
Well, I just
I need
found,
some extra money too.
Craigslist. Do you want to team up? Look, the app it's a living room scheduling app. Right? Check it out.
You got a 3.5 star.
Yeah, 4 stars. Try it out. Schedule an event in the living room.
You know, I think we haven't been using the living room enough.
I'm gonna like your event. Knitting. Knitting at 5 p.m. with wine. Great idea. Oh, look! Mary just scheduled an event at 6:30.
I was planning for this knitting thing to last for like the whole evening.
Oh,
I had dinner and everything planned out.
look,
Dinner and
it's okay. You can have the rest of the house vote on which one of you should go. They're voting.
I'm losing.
Oh no, I'm gonna vote for you.
Can you vote for yourself?
You can vote for yourself, yeah.
Okay.
12 to 13.
Knitting. Knitting. Knitting.
You can only vote once for yourself.
Oh. My phone's just glitching.
That's it. 12 to 13. Depends on what Tristan votes. Whether you get it or not. That half hour. It's dramatic.
What is he like?
Oh, you might be able to sway him. Wait, see what events he's got. You can like his events. You can trade votes. I think I'm onto some genius.
Did you get everyone in this house using this?
Yeah. It's gonna improve everyone's lives. I might actually be able to become
Can't
a
wait to get out
permanent
of my
resident.
room. Go to the living room.
Wow, if they like me enough, I might get a bed.
Come on.
So, wine and cheese crowd night, sit in. Coffee shop, sit in. Knitting party, sit in. I am all up in your spaces.
Jeremiah, I reserved this room using Mark's app to be able to run the cafe.
Well, as an admin, and I don't know how that happened, I've been able to add myself to every single event.
Look, Mark was the inspiration. He's from Fresno. He's the inspiration for this coffee shop. That's why I named it after him. But
He doesn't have shoes. He wears plastic bags for shoes. I can't take him seriously as a professional.
that is the shoe wearer of Fresno. Don't knock it.
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Look, I'm trying to open. I've got customers. There's a couple people from the house who want coffee, and you're just vibing the place out. I'm putting you in a corner.
I'm still here!
Hey Jeremiah. Hey Mark.
Yo, Mark, so we heard about this great coffee shop. We want to give you some really good reviews. Will you serve us some coffee? We just want to...
Yeah, serve us some coffee, Mark.
Yeah. Serve us some really good... We want to support you.
Sit down.
And never leave, just sit!
Oh, what an interesting arrangement.
We need never leave. You just sit here.
What
How much coffee are you going to serve us?
what kind of coffee do you want? I've got coffee. Coffee
Okay.
with foam on it.
I want a medium half-cap vanilla.
You don't get it!
Cream, I know it doesn't make sense.
People on the corner don't get anything at the cafe. Okay?
Or...
What kind of coffee do you want?
Whoa!
Mark, that's not how you treat a customer.
Poor
Now who's
customer.
fighting?
Jeremiah, you are so in my head right now.
Are we getting a coffee or what?
Yeah, where's my coffee, Mark?
Slow service.
Decor, disgusting.
Here.
What do you mean decor disgusting? That's my handkerchief up there. My handcrafted handkerchief up there.
Where's my espresso?
Sorry.
You're ruining it. This app is ruining it.
Coffee too hot! So hot!
You didn't rate me on it.
I think I will, Mark.
Mine is pretty good. But, oh, what a wobbly table.
Kristen, that's my table.
It's all of our tables.
You're still here? What are you doing here?
I'm sitting in.
Why are you sitting
I'm
here?
protesting this stupid coffee shop.
Wait, what?
I'm not leaving until this folds and we get the living room back.
Well, we're rating him poorly, so it'll close.
Alright, so I have an even better startup idea. I'm gonna start a new cafe in the living room. Because Mark's cafe is not doing so well.
Allowed to go into the living room.
No, I reserved it. It's fine. Try the espresso.
Pretty good.
Mark has 2.5 stars rating. I have 4.3 stars rating.
Where did you get all those ratings? Rating?
The third floor residents. I trialed it with them. But no one on the first or second floor knows yet. Or the fourth floor.
Mark, I can't believe you're opening up another cafe.
Hey, it's a timeshare. I have Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday nights, and you get the other nights. It's a fair competition. Here, try some espresso. I have one for you too.
I want to try espresso.
What the? Ugh.
There is a meeting happening. There is a housemate meeting happening soon, and I'm going to get this on the agenda.
You know, I'm so tired of this. You guys taking over the living room. I'm part of this. I live in this house too.
Hey, I'm taking my chair back. This is my chair. I brought this in when I moved in.
Okay. I have new furniture coming. We're doing so
What?
well. Yeah. It needs to spruce up the decor. I have bad ratings from your cafe.
What?
Ambiance matters in a cafe. You want to come work for me?
No!
I got an opening.
I'm getting my item on the agenda to get your cafe evicted from this house. Or I'm leaving.
That's fine. I believe in democracy. Let the people vote.
So we should start setting up.
Yes.
All right, everyone, let's get started with our house meeting.
The new furniture's not in. There's only 3 seats.
Well, that's definitely something on the agenda.
Except for Mark's chair.
Well, I'll unfold the official agenda.
What?
Oh, your item's on it.
Why is that agenda so long? Don't get me started on this freaking long agenda!
That's
Why-
on the agenda.
Why is it?
I just ended my deadline. Oh my God.
It's all on it. Item
Yeah,
one.
We're starting with item 1.
Check-ins.
Check-in.
John! Phil, what are you guys doing?
Mark, would you like to start? How you doing?
Well, to be honest, I have a couple things on my mind, okay?
Alright, I'm gonna take a seat. This is gonna take
Look, I just wanted to start a coffee shop in the house because I thought we would all enjoy coffee and tea. I hear you people. And I also thought like it would be a good place for everybody to join and I was gonna give the money from the coffee shop to the house. I was gonna subsidize our rent.
Well, you never mentioned that to us, Mark. I'm just like, I'm opening a coffee shop.
Yeah, you didn't seem to care at all about my stand-up comedy night.
I did, and I cared about your wine and cheese. And your place to do startup stuff. And your place to protest. Fuck you guys!
Fuck you too.
Whoa, hold on, Jeremiah.
It's
I'm
Mark's
sorry.
check-in, okay?
I'm
Let's
still in
not
protesting
interrupt.
mode.
Thank you for respecting my space, Jeremiah.
Okay, that's one check-in.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'm good.
Are you?
Why do you guys want me to keep talking? I'm done.